Hi everyone, this video is going to be a tutorial for this look, and what this is actually inspired by Dior's newest collection. I do believe it was like 2010 fall couture, don't quote me on that. But yeah, and I saw the pictures like right after it was released that I saw it online, and one, the clothes are freaking awesome. Two, the makeup is like the shit, I love it. This was one of the looks in the whole makeup line. I know there was a bunch of other ones in the makeup line in the fashion show. There was this one which was like blue, yellow, and orange. There was one with, I believe, like lime greens and purple. And there might have been another one, but yeah, it's really cool. I found that on style.com. This isn't a plug for style.com, but I actually browse that site a lot. So yeah, I'm going to put a link under the underbar of the picture that it was inspired by, and also be sure to check out the collection. The clothes, I believe, from what I understand, were inspired by flowers, and the way that like light hits flowers and stuff, it's like one of the coolest couture lines I've seen in a while. I especially like this one dress. It's like black on the top, and then it kind of poofs out, and it's like pink, I think, in the bottom. I think there's a yellow one too. It's just awesome. Like, just go look at it. So yeah, this was inspired by the look that one of the models was wearing. The lips I changed up because I didn't really like the color of them. And yeah, this could also be used as a carnival look. It's kind of clownish, so you could use it for something like that as well, which is one of the reasons why I really like it. And yeah, so I'm gonna stop talking, and I do hope you enjoy this tutorial. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is basically like cover your brow. Oops, I just touched mine. Oh well, I'm gonna cover it with color anyway. It's fine. And then the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever Flash palette as base for the colors that I'm gonna be applying over it. So if you look at the picture, it has kind of like the blue going on here, fading into like, and then blocked like the color, and then yellow to orange. So for the blue, I took a mix of this blue and this, and just mixed it up in the back of my hand. Mine just kind of got smushed around, but and then I'm just gonna take an angle brush. This is a 266, like this, and then I'm just gonna draw that shape. As you can see, I kind of started it and then realized I didn't want to do this eye, and yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw the shape. And you basically just want to fill in the triangle. And you want them to be pretty much the same shape. That's pretty close. So then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put down another color, and then the next color I'm going to put is, I can't get my brush, is the yellow color from the palette. And I'm just going to put the yellow all over because it's not going to make that much of a difference when you put the orange on top of yellow. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw that shape. So then once you get the majority of that on, I'm also just going to take my finger, and because it's a cream product, it's just going to blend really easily. I'm just going to kind of blend it out and put it on the lid. And the next thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to cover all the yellow part with yellow, and it's going to, when you add the orange, it's going to make it a lot easier to blend it in. So I'm using this yellow, this is Butter Cupcake from Sugar Pill, and this one, which I forget what the orange is called, I'm not sure, but it's in the Burning Heart palette. So I'm just going to get a lot of the yellow packed onto like a paddle brush, and I'm just going to pack it on top of the entire yellow part. And once you go ahead and get that yellow on, next I'm just going to add the orange, and again I'm just using the orange from that palette. I'm using a different brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and pack it on, and then I'm going to use a 217 just to kind of blend the orange over, so that it creates kind of like a gradual fade. Okay, so then that's what it ends up looking like. Again, of course, you can just take a makeup wipe and clean up any lines, which I'll probably do. And then for the blue, I'm just going to cover the blue with a color from MAC. Let me open up my palette, which is this one, which is Electric Eel. And I'm just going to take kind of like a smaller brush and just go ahead and pack that onto the blue triangle. And then once you have the blue on, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of draw in the fake eyebrow. Just kind of fun. I actually didn't use like an eyebrow pencil or anything like that. You could use that. I just went ahead and mixed a couple of the colors, just like white and brown, I think, just to make this sort of a natural light brown kind of color. And again, I'm just taking my brush and I'm just going to go ahead and draw it out. And basically the eyebrow, it starts from the top of the triangle and it's basically the width of that triangle. So yeah, you just kind of want to make sure that those are even and then just kind of draw them. I don't know how even they're going to be. That's actually pretty good, not bad. I think I'll keep that. And yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and for the rest of the eye, I'm just going to put a thin line of black liquid liner, and I'm going to put some fake eyelashes. I am using ones that I got from Glamour Doll Eyes, and they're Sharony, and they are the 223s. Very long, very long, and very like wispy dramatic. And yeah, then I'll be back and show you how to finish up the rest. Okay, so then once you're done with the eyes, it will look like this. I liked it a lot. I think it's really cool. It's surprisingly easy to do. Like, it's one of those things where you look and you're like, oh, that looks hard. Then you're like, not so much. So then for face, I didn't notice any contouring, but for me, when I like have my hair back, I kind of need it because my face looks really fat. So I'm using this this color from the 10 blush palette. And I'm just using a 108, I think. Yes. And then for lips, I'm actually using two things that I'm really happy to say that I can use. I'm using two OCC lip tires. Some of you guys may know, but Vanessa actually picked these up for me at IMATS because it's really hard for me to get a hold of them in Canada. The shipping's really weird, and if I want to pay through PayPal, it's kind of screwy, so I generally ask people to get these for me because I really like them, but it's like hard for me to get a hold of them. But anyway, so Vanessa has got me a couple, but I'm using Safety Orange and Pageant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Pageant on the outside corners and Safety Orange in the middle. So yeah. And you really do need like the smallest amount of these. Like I have like probably like way too much right there, and I need like less of Safety Orange, and that would be way too much. So yeah, they're definitely really pigmented stuff. And then I'm just gonna fill in the inside with the orange, like that. So, yeah, I don't know if my camera looks a little dark. Maybe that's better. Oh yeah, that's probably way better. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. It's really fun, and I like it. The lips I know aren't exactly what are in the picture, but I actually didn't like the lips in the picture, so I did this instead. And funny thing is, a lot of people on Blog TV, I did the test eye on Blog TV, and they said that it could be used kind of as a carnival look, and it really could. It's probably one of the reasons why I was attracted to it in the first place. But yeah, so I do hope you enjoy this, and definitely be sure to go to like one of the websites that has like the pictures of the collection, because it's really awesome. The clothes are amazing. And yeah, so I do hope you enjoy this, and until my next video, I will talk to all of you soon. Bye.